was Roy Smiley. So they've got experience, guys who have been there before, guys who know how to play in pressure situations. And again, this is all about who's the best in the CD. You know these guys play against each other all summer long.
There you see Jamal Crawford is at 6'5" and is heading toward Michigan. 27 points per ball. Crawford is a razor. Man, is he thin. All arms and legs. So's Ellis. Cross-court Frazier at 5'9". Back to Crawford for the three. Bingo. Ricky Frazier to dig it out from the pack at 5'9" and send it cross-court to Crawford. Lob pass and a beauty. Hanging it up high as Ellis to meet it. But a two-hand alley-oop jam.
And just a beautiful setup by Crawford. This is where they make the eye contact. Crawford just kind of throws it blindly. A nice job by his teammate to go up there and finish it strong.
Bulldogs whistle his shot. Now pressure after the made bucket. Crawford will get it, and they back off. Now they switch Nickens on Crawford. Crawford looks at him in the rearview mirror, crosses over, drives in. Great setup for Ellis, and a finger roll. It's a beauty. I like that. Sensational setup by Crawford.
Oh, so they got some pretty good players up here in Washington, eh? That was a nice... Who drew the foul. There's that crossover, and then after he draws three defenders, and a lot of coaches say don't jump in there and pass, but George Karl here in Seattle used to say, hey, as long as you can get down the seam of a zone and find somebody over the top, just like he did on that play, it's okay to jump in the air and pass the basket.
Breaks away on a disruption for the lay-in for Garfield, and it's 15-12 Rainier Beach. And here comes Crawford down the left side. Look at that, swooping in left to right hand. Finger rolls it off the window and in.
I'm just watching his whole body language.
Left-hander will swing it to Crawford to the top. No shot clock in high school ball. Crawford drives in, double pumps and lays it in. Split the D easily and finished beautifully.
And a good job by Rainier Beach. 1 for all.
A 3-on-2 as Ellis joins in. Conroy will turn it outside. Trailing is Crawford. Jamal backs up, starts into the lane, drew the double, kicked to Hudson, a good shooter.
Nice baseline for the jump shot.
Double team is Nickens, tried to force a pass in traffic to Roy. Batted down and controlled by Rainier Beach. Crawford on the run to the left side. Look at that hesitation. Dribble drive and banks it in with the right hand. Good. Golly, what a move.
And leaves Chester talking about this basketball game so far. It's all about Jamal Crawford. You want the ball in his hands. Now, he's shown the ability on this play to knock down the outside shot, but here's where you want him handling the basketball, making decisions, a little blind flip in the side to Hudson, who buries the jumper from the right side. Then he's going to do it on his own with a little Gary Payton flip, and then an off the wrong leg runner going to his left. He's done just about everything. Jamal Crawford, rebound.
And Jamal Crawford, I would have to say, is one of the top prospects in the country.
Story for the most part has been Jamal Crawford. His ability to get to the basket, nice job. Floats by the basket, reaches back, and still able to kiss it off the glass with the...
Flips it outside to Crawford. He dribbles up on Ed Roy, turns it back to the ball. Crawford.
Just pull that headband and just let it go. Eyes, but I don't think, when you get this, for Roy Smiley, just a nice job of getting something to go through the nets for you. Maybe that will get him started.
Here's Crawford, blast in right to left. Encounters Rabasso, ball deflected. Saved beautifully. Right back to Crawford, he lays it
against Jamal Crawford. That's one of the reasons why Crawford has not done as much here in the second half as he did in the first.
Here's Ellis with a turnaround jumper. Good
job just attacking the offensive glass. You called him a slow starter at the beginning of the game, and he's living up to that name.
Rainier Beach by 1 with 1:18 to go in the third quarter. Here comes Crawford. Look at that shifty left to right crossover into the...
Crawford has the basketball.
With Jimmy Haywood of Franklin earlier this week in their matchup. That was a great game. Here's Crawford now with a pull-up J from 15 off the bench, ready to touch it home off the window. Great find from midcourt. Garfield has been a better passing team here in the fourth quarter. Crawford the other way, breaks into the lane, and he lays it all game. Crawford going to race down the floor with it now. Hesitates, drives in, switches left to right hand, and banks it up and in.